Hey everybody, it's Janice with Creating Through Chaos. I'm going to start this project off with this Dollar Tree crate, and I am going to use some antique wax and wax the whole crate. So I'm just going to get it all nice and stained. Once the crate is fully dry, I'm going to take this scrapbook paper that I got at Hobby Lobby with all these little shamrocks on it, and I'm going to lay my crate onto the paper, and then I'm just going to use a pencil to trace it out. And once I have it positioned, just trace it out, and then I am going to cut. And then I'm going to take some Mod Podge and I'm going to add that to the crate and then just stick my paper on. So I did a thin coat of Mod Podge. Got the little Mod Podge boogers. Then I'm going to lay my paper on and just smooth it out with my hands. And then I'm just going to let that sit and dry. Once that was all nice and dry, I'm going to start by cutting the slits. So I just used an X-Acto knife and cut my slits back out for the slats on the crate itself. And then I'm just going to use my hand sander and just sand off all of the excess. And then to get in between those slats, I just use a nail file from Dollar Tree, and it works perfectly to getting in between those little slats. So now that I have all of the paper all sanded off and my slats are open again, I'm going to just put some antique wax around the paper on the edges and then just kind of go over the whole top of the paper to give it a rustic look. And look how cute this is already. Next, I had this Lucky cutout, and it's from Hobby Lobby, and it comes in a pack with a bunch of different sayings for St. Patrick's Day. And I'm going to glue that right to the front of the crate. And this was already pre-painted gold, which I thought was perfect for what I was doing. So I'm just going to leave it that color and glue it right on there. Next, I'm going to take some floral foam or foam. This, I don't actually even know what that was for, but it was just a piece of styrofoam that I had. So I stuck that in the bottom. And then I'm going to take some Spanish moss, and then I'm going to fill up the rest of the crate with that. And this stuff is just so messy. But I love the way it looks, so I deal with the mess every single time. So I'm going to kind of swoop that all out of the way for a minute. I have a nice workspace again. Then I'm going to take these shamrocks from Dollar Tree. They just come in a bundle like florals do. And I cut a bunch of them down to fit my crate. And some of them I had to continue cutting because they were a little too tall. And then I'm just going to shove those all into that floral foam and then kind of mess with them a little bit to see where I wanted the size to be. I wanted them all to be about the same size. And these have like a little sparkle of gold in them, which worked perfect because it matches the Lucky on the front. And I'm just going to fill it right up. I think I ended up using 2 bundles of these. And then I'm just going to kind of fix all my little shamrocks, and that is it. This project is done. It was so easy. It came out so super cute. This would look great on a tiered tray or just sitting on a shelf. I think it's adorable. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this project. I hope it inspires you to make one. And as always, don't forget to spread the chaos.